What's going on, Aquarius? Welcome to your 2022 message with your girl, Shay. So go and kick back and listen so we can dive right into what Spirit wants you to know about your 2023. I'm not going to lie, you guys. When I was shuffling for you guys and pulling your cards, I was getting super freaking hype. Okay, I was getting super freaking hype and excited for you guys because I don't think people have given you guys enough credit for the amount of work that a lot of you have done on yourself. Okay, a lot of you guys have really grown and persevered and pushed through some things and looked within yourself. Spirit is saying you looked into yourself and you found a grand symphony, a higher view. And that's so beautiful for you guys. But we're going to tap into it. We're going to get into it. All right, you guys. So this is just going to be the theme. Again, we're going to do separate messages for your love life, for your career, for your money, and all those things. So let's go ahead and get started. Let me cleanse the space. All right. So we have for you guys the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Justice card. Okay, all right, I see you. I see you, Aquarius. So with this Eight of Pentacles here, this is telling me that you guys are going to be really working hard and perfecting something. Perfecting a gift, perfecting a craft, a skill, perfecting a project, perfecting a gift. You're going to be really focused on perfecting one thing. You guys were very scatterbrain, okay? Scatterbrain, you were here, you were there, you were everywhere, you were doing this, you were doing that. You really wasn't, you weren't really just focused on one thing, Aquarius, which is why you didn't see a lot of action, a lot of things kind of grow for you in the way that you kind of thought it would be in 2021, but that's okay. Because now that you understand that you need to focus on one thing at a time, that you have the tendency to kind of start on things and not finish them, so I see you, understanding that about yourself and then moving differently in 2023, right? So you're taking your time, you're blocking out all the noise. You're like, hey girl, sorry I can't make it. Sorry girl, I can't show up. Like you're really focusing and becoming more mature. Yeah, it's like you're stepping out of this apprenticeship. Yeah, I think that's the word. You're stepping out of this like apprenticeship and you're stepping more into, I don't know, whatever the next level after apprenticeship is. Spirit, why you be giving me all these words I can't pronounce? Okay, so let's keep going, y'all. So let's see what else we have. So we also have the Six of Swords coming out. Okay, so another thing as well, I see you guys walking away from something that you were once committed to. So let's say you were in a committed relationship. Wow, I said that because as I was saying relationship, the Two of Cups was coming out. So a lot of you guys are walking away from committed relationships. Okay, you're walking away. You're going to be single. I see a lot of Aquariuses being single. Yeah, so I really see Aquarius, choosing to be alone. Like you're preferring to be alone. You preferring to be out, be social, maybe getting into new friend groups. Some of you guys are going to be walking away from a Libra or a Cancer. Okay, or you also can be walking away from an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo as well. Some of you guys may have pending cases or something like that, legal matters or something like that I see going in your favor in 2023. Okay. I see someone not showing up for court or something like that works in your favor. Could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, so let's keep going. So like I said, Aquarius, you are just in this space of just really kind of seeing things for what they are, seeing people for what they are, but most importantly, you're seeing your damn self for what you are. And in the past, there was this fear. You had this fear to where you didn't really want to see people for who they were because then you felt like, oh my God, then that means I'm gonna have to cut everybody off and I'm gonna be alone. But it's like now you don't care about that. You want to be illuminated. You want to know. You want to, grow. You want to strengthen your alliances with people who aren't, you want to be around people who aren't in a scarcity mindset. Okay. Aquarius, you tend to attract a lot of people who are depressed. You tend to attract a lot of people who are in this victim mentality. Okay. I'm also picking up here as well. Some of you guys could have a Capricorn mother, or you could be in a relationship with a Capricorn, or you could have a friend, a Capricorn. Something about this Capricorn energy and Venus feels very disconnected. Very disconnected. So maybe there's a relationship with your mother that you're going to be working on, or with the Capricorn. It could even be a father as well, right? But yeah. All right. What else is going on? You guys are just embracing like total fucking chaos. That's what it feels like, you guys. Honestly, it feels like you guys are just embracing total fucking chaos, and it's going to be a blessing in disguise. So Spirit is like, don't judge the chaos, don't judge what's going on. Like, it's some good things going on. Spirit is like, just trust me. That's what Spirit is saying for like you guys. Like, just trust me, you're going to have victory. Just trust me, you're going to be able to celebrate. Okay, just trust the process. Just trust your intuition. Just trust that this sacrifice is going to be worth it, that there are going to be benefits to this. Okay, Spirit, what are there going to be benefits to? What will be the chaos? What will the chaos look like? All right, so we have spiritual practice. Making time for your spiritual practice will assist you with clearing your mind and restoring your inner peace. So this is going to look like spiritual attacks, they're saying. This is going to look like to where you're going to feel like, oh, somebody's doing something on me. But Spirit is asking you to rise above that. Because that thought process attracts the victim mentality, which attracts the people around you who kind of have this victimhood. And because you've gained this higher perspective, it's showing me that you will gain clarity on whatever situation that comes up in your life, because you can see it from a different perspective. So you can see it from a different lens. And so that may mean you may get around people in 2023 that you've been really close with for years, and you're able to give them grace, but also say, you know what, I can't have this person around me every day, all day. They're too negative. And then we have, what does this card say? It says freedom of soul expression. You may be holding back from expressing yourself out of fear of losing or upsetting someone around you. Wow. Like I just said, y'all, you got to be true to you in 2023. That's where your blessings are going to come from. Spirit, let's get some additional messages here. We have some oracle cards that I did pull. Let's see. And we have earth element stability. We have passion. We have best possible decision. We have study. We have a starry night. It says the beaming and glistening light from the stars reminds you that there is hope for your future. And then we have the sun card. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Aquarius, this is going to be a very powerful year for you. You just have to learn how to say no and set those boundaries and stay true to yourself and embrace those things about you that may be completely different from everyone else, but at the same time, not detach yourself. Not detaching yourself because you don't feel fully accepted. So what if someone doesn't fully agree in what you believe in, or what you practice, or how you live your life, right? So what if they don't fully? That's a lot of Aquarius have this problem to where it's like they don't have to fully accept you in order for you to feel valid in that space. Right? That's like, for example, myself, right? There are a lot of people in my family that don't agree with the spiritual practices, the way that I lead my life, right? But at the same time, I do expect for there to be a mutual respect on the basis of love to ignore that, you know? And I see you guys being in that space to where you're able to look at these people with grace and say, wow, that person definitely needs to do some shadow work. That person definitely needs to rise above that thought process or whatever. But at the same time, you still are able to protect yourself. Like, you don't take on their problems. You don't try to run to the rescue. You don't try to help them heal if they don't want to. And I see you finding peace from that. You're not trying to change anyone's mind in 2023, Aquarius. I hope that made sense. Let me know in the comments, okay? So, Aquarius, that is your energetic message for 2023. I love you guys so much. I hope you have an amazing 2023. And I will talk to you on my next video. Ashe, baby.